Welcome aboard, everybody. So welcome to the Icebreaker ship. I guess you can wear a boating uniform if you like. All the seats are already full. We're going upstairs. No, we're not. Outside. Wow. All right. This is where I want to be. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream here in Abashiri, Japan. This is northern Hokkaido, and that out there is the great unknown, the Ohotsk Sea. It's a place where you'll be able to see ice drifts. You'll be able to see possibly white sea lions and other marine life lounging on icebergs. At least that's what the brochure makes it out to be. Now, this is Abashiri behind me, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live stream very far out to sea. I'm actually on the boat right now. And a couple of days ago I was out there, and now I'm on here. So it's a big difference. Some tourists are out here braving it, but the elements, but it's not that cold today. It's really sunny. There's a lot of boat tours. Thank you, Dark. Lisa says hi. Hi, Lisa. You can see a lot of bus tours coming on board. This is gonna be crazy. But I already see some ice. There's some drift ice in the harbor here. You can see. This is the sea. It's salt water, but yet it's so cold. It gets ice even up here. So according to the guy who sold me the ticket, oh, it's very clear today. Blue skies. Conditions are ideal, he said to me, kind of like in this voice. So I bought the ticket to get on right away. Also, my friends from Indonesia who I met a couple days ago are also on the same boat. I saw them this morning when I was buying the tickets. There is some marine life you can see out there. Ducks. These ducks don't mind the cold at all. This duck does. Yeah, today also is my birthday. This is my 44th birthday, 44th year live on planet Earth. And I'm out here with all of you on the Ohotsk Sea. That's what it says in katakana, Ohotsk. So that's what I'm gonna call it. This is the sea that divides Russia and Japan up here on the very north of Hokkaido. It's kind of an exotic place for Japanese because it's so far away. I got a cup of steaming hot coffee at 7-Eleven. It's still hot despite the minus 3 degrees Celsius weather. Yes, my friend Peter and Jennifer are older than me, but don't tell them. They don't watch the show anyways. It is getting crowded already with tourists and camera-wielding people over the age of 65, so I'm getting the feeling that this might be a tour for other people. But I'm cool with it. I don't mind meeting people. That might be the captain there. Very cool. And then we're going out to harbor this way. This way will take us out to the drifting ice. And if you can see beyond this line, Cadence, thank you very much. Alberni is a sister city port. Very cool. You see the line here? Over yonder, I always wanted to use that word, is the ice. That's not land. That's ice. You see it? That's where we're going. This is really exciting. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream, but I'm going to go as long as we can go. That's the way we do this. And before we have 30 minutes to before we actually depart, let me take you around the boat. See if we can go anywhere else on the boat. Actually, they got refreshments and stuff. That's sort of a big deal. You can see there's a refreshment stand. Do you want to see that? All right. All right, let's go look at the refreshment stand. All right. I have to, everything is zoomed in and I'm holding a coffee. Hold on a second. Bear with me. There we go. So this is the refreshment stand. They have blue beer, the drift ice beer. They also have Nikuman. Oh, there's the blue beer up there. You can also go down below. Okay, let's go down below. That guy's fast. He's basically running down there. Alright, there doesn't seem to be many seats available. Here's a sofa. There's a little sofa. Should I claim this one for us? So this is what the boat looks like. There's even a vending machine on board. Very cool. They do the announcements. Oh, here's the boat, by the way. It looks like this. It looks cuter in an animated drawing, doesn't it? Okay. So I'm actually dressed for the weather. I got this Uniqlo Block Tech high-tech fleece that blocks all of the wind, as well as the down jacket. So I should be okay to go outside for most of this. You can see the people out here. They are waiting patiently. Let me show you my ticket. There it is right there. This is the ticket. It departs at 12:30. It's now 12:15. The boat is called the Aurora. It looks like that. And the ticket cost me 3,300 yen, which is about $27. $28 about. It's reasonable. I mean, it's a 1-hour tour on a boat, so I figure you gotta do it, you know? And it's got these fancy lights like the Love Boat. So you know it's gonna be a good ride. Can't go wrong on the Love Boat. So I got this coffee at a 7-Eleven. This was $1. Ah, look how black and dark that is. Black gold. So we're getting ready to depart. I can hear the engines revving up. I'm gonna leave my coffee here, and then we're gonna go take a tour, because that's what we do. Just keep that there. All right. Oh look, there's a little grass table with fake grass. It says, please take off your shoes and go up. So you can enjoy this green grass here. Pretty cool. And here's the tip of the boat for emergency use only. Whoa, he's got a big rope. Very cool. I guess he's got the anchor away. He's gonna pull the anchor in. These people look like land lubbers. Let's be honest. Actually, my father's job is, he's a captain on an oil tanker. So all his life and all, he's been at sea. He's a seaman. So, all right, we can go up. We're going up to the second floor, to the second deck here. Wow, it's already packed with people. Where'd they all come from? There's more people than penguins. This is a lot of people. Thank you, John. Thank you very much for the super chats, everybody. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put that to good use tonight at dinner. We can have a nice dinner. It's so dry out here in the not quite Arctic area. Very dry. Oh, now you can see a little bit more of the separation. Going out to sea. You can see some mountains in the distance. That must be the very, very north of Hokkaido, a different area. It's beautiful here. So we're saying goodbye to land, hello to ice. Sea ice. It's the best kind of ice because it's on the sea. very loud generator. You know, the captain should honk the horn, so then we get psyched up by it, right? You know, I like when the trucks, you ever drive on the highway and you go like this, and the truck driver, beep, beep, beep. That's what they should do right now, but there's no window where the captain can see us and do the little horn thing for us, so he's up there on the deck, on the bridge. So Bootleg Ken is up at 3 a.m. in the United Kingdom, in England. Thank you very much for the happy birthday, I appreciate that. Catherine, I have no plans for Valentine's Day. Thank you very much from Toronto, awesome. Very nice people today. Everybody remembers my birthday. Maybe it's because I said it like 6 times yesterday. But it's nice because I'm doing this filming all by myself on this location shoot, so it's nice to have you guys with me on this adventure. Oh, there's the other Aurora boat. They're just coming back. Do you see them there? They're just returned. Radar! We're in search of ice. I think it shouldn't be hard to find the ice. The ice will find us. Thank you very much, Eric and Lloyd and Amber. Is it Valentine's Day in Japan, the girls, women giving the one to the... Yes! Valentine's Day in Japan is the girls give the boys a chocolate, and White's Day on March 14th is the boys got to return the favor. I like this. I like it better. I don't really ever get much chocolate, so it makes it easier for me on the 13th of March. Thank you, Lee289. Thank you very much. I don't see any northern lights. Let me show you this. That's Abashiri going bye-bye right now. Thank you, Dawn. Abashiri is an impressively larger than I thought city. It's not too small. Oh, now you can already see the ice. That's all sea over there. As long as we have this 4G signal, you're gonna have a signal too. There's the captain. Honk the horn, dude. Honk it. Oh, there's more duckies. Alright, if we lose the signal, I just want to say thanks everybody for joining me on this tour. I always thank you for joining the live stream and putting the time in to be with us. And I'll see you later on today. I plan to go to a couple other museums and places in the city. I had a late start today, but it's going to end up to be a pretty good evening. So if we get cut off, I just want to say goodbye right now. Because we're getting far away from that little... cell phone receiver. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. Tape a hand warmer to your phone. Good idea. Very good idea. I will do that. I did that yesterday actually when I was out at night. ice. Tonight, you 1388. Thank you. It's going into my dinner. Look at the ice. Awesome. Sea ice. Whoa, I totally want to jump on that one and swim out to Russia. Is that possible? Can you float on an iceberg to another country? Hey, look at this bird coming to say hi. Oh, don't take. He's gonna totally drop one on somebody. That's pretty cool. He's coming back in for another hit runway. Whoa! Don't do it, dude. He's gonna make a deposit on somebody's head. He's coming back for more. The bird. Somebody throw him some food. Whoa. He's just like levitating. Whoa, he's so close. This is not zoomed in, everybody. I'm not zoomed in. Look at, he's like an aviation wizard. This is the best flying bird I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at this bird. Where'd he go? Yeah, so I might be 44, but I still have the maturity level of a 12-year-old. Don't forget that. But it's pretty cool. We are seeing the ice. We are seeing a lot more of the ice coming by, and despite it being a warm day, we still have a really beautiful view. We still got a signal, so I'm still with you. Now you can start to see more of the open sea this way. Beautiful out there. Look at that. We're live. This is amazing. We're out here on the sea live. Oh my. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We couldn't have asked for a better day than this for coming out here to see the sea, the Ohotsk Sea. All right, now we're getting out to the ice. See that line? That white line is just all ice. I'm hoping I see like a white sea lion or something like that lounging. This would be the best birthday present ever. Suichi Takumi, thank you very much, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Thanks everybody for the wonderful wishes. It means a lot to me. This is pretty cool. All right, we're still going out. Now this boat's supposed to go deep into the ice. Yeah. You see that? We're gonna break through that ice. Do it. Bad thing about standing next to the engine is that it smells like gasoline. Blah. I had my mouth open. I need some of that blue beer to wash it out. This is really cool. Usually when I'm on the sea, the stuff floating on it is trash. This time it's ice. Nice to see something natural on the ocean. Whoa, some of these icebergs are, look at it. Now we're getting deeper into the white. The city is now in the distance now. Triple fours for 44. Thank you, Carolyn. Wow, from Perth. People are all over the world. Thank you. This is so cool. I'm digging the elevator music. Don't see any seals. I'm looking really hard for marine life. I don't see any. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the boat now. I'm pretty amazed that we still have a signal. Just stick with me. I might turn it off and then. Oh, okay. Lee, this is not the Titanic. That's not funny. This is the Icebreaker Aurora in Abashiri, Hokkaido. Whoa, now we're getting some big pieces of ice.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tokyo, but I'm originally from America.
America?
Look, there was some strange animal walking across the ice. Do you see that? Look at the tracks. That had to be like a walking fish or a bird, maybe. You see the tracks? This is awesome.
Yeah.
Look, there's like a little bathtub of ice here. Check that out. Whoa. That ice over there is starting to congeal. Do you see that? It's like very cool. Ian, I don't know if there's walking fish. That's evolution. You could be seeing more evolution from another level. Who knows what's out here? I like people posing with taking pictures down there. Okay, we still got a signal, so I'm gonna show you the other side right now. Here we go. Whoa. We're deep in it now. the island of misfits. I'm gonna go to the other side again. Oh, check out the bird! He thinks he's better than us on a high position. How do you do, bird? Welcome to my ship. Enjoy the ice. And if you have a piece of bread, do throw it in the air so I'll have a lunch. Thank you and have a pleasant ride. I'm now deciding which one of you I shall do a poo on. You over there, perhaps? No? Maybe you? Sorry, we might have lost the signal for a minute. We're deep in it now, folks. We're very deep. I don't see any wildlife. Except for what's on this boat, of course. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I gotta actually film for the main channel, and I'm gonna go back live again and just give you my report. So stick around for another 30 minutes, come back in about 25-30 minutes, and I'll be back on, okay? Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. I'll be back. Welcome aboard, everybody. I've become captain of ship. I've taken over. The mutiny was very peaceful. I have 2 other uniforms for other captains that I choose will be able to take the responsibility to drive this ship and plow it into the ice. This is pretty cool. Very nice. And for those of you who don't like it, we have a place for you to leave your complaints. So I'm just gonna go out one more time and I'm gonna stop it and then get a beer or something to celebrate when I get off. This is my ship after all. The captain says thank you for joining us. I have the stripes to prove my worth. Yo ho ho ho, the icebreaker life for me. Wow, these are a lot bigger than before. Whoa! I could feel the boat hitting each berg, iceberg that is. This is one of the attractions in Sightseeing. I saluted somebody on there. This is one of the big attractions of Abashiri. There's your thumbnail, everybody. The captain speaks. So I'm gonna have to get off of this. I'm gonna go back live again in a couple of minutes, or in about 20 minutes when we go back into shore. So thanks everybody. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Just wanted to say thanks for sticking in, you 150 wonderful people. All right, folks. So now coming back into land. Thanks for hanging in there. What a beautiful, beautiful sky we have. The ice is thinned out here. We still got big pieces though, but it's not like it's not the same as it was out there. And you can see on the horizon, there's the Aurora number 2. That's the Aurora number 2 right there. Majestic looking on the Ohotsk Sea. Wow, that's a big one. I'd love to just jump on that and then swim out to Russia. See some mermaids. So Simon is asking what that mountain is. I'm actually not sure, believe it or not. I don't know. If you look at a map of Abashiri, I think you can figure it out. The city, we're going now into the city. You can see the landlubbers inside. They can't take the heat. No, they can't take the cold, I should say. Alright. Sorry about the wind, everybody. We're coming in the sea. They're coming into port now on the sea. Sorry about the wind. It's really cold. You can see into the... see into the people. How you doing there, lady? That was cold. That's really cold. When you get the full blast of the wind coming in your face, that's not so much fun. But yeah, we're going into land. There's a gift shop, there's tourist information, there's restaurants and lots of stuff inside. But I'm certainly gonna miss being out here on the sea. There's a bird on that bird. Do you see it? The temperature is -3 degrees Celsius. It was -18 the first night I was here. This is a warmer day because of the sun. At night it's gonna get super cold, I heard. So I gotta buckle up, so to speak. Beautiful, beautiful tour this was. And it was only about $28, believe it or not. This is kind of a bargain, I thought. Despite all of the tourists, not so much ice out here. Despite all the tourists, this was a really, really cool trip. Now I know why everyone has to do this. Basically takes what it takes like you're in a situation you never see, like ice out on the sea. Just not something that's normal. So it's worth paying for that experience. And an hour is perfect, you know. I don't think I could do this for like 5 days. An hour is enough time. We go out to the sea where there's ice, we come back. We get a beer, enjoy it. Yeah, $28 is really an amazing deal. And I like the fact I gotta go inside. If I was wearing the captain's outfit, they would have let me out there. But I'm not wearing the captain's outfit, so they said, you better get in there. It's not as much fun inside, it's too warm. I want to feel the elements. Feel that frigid air through my teeth and nails and hair. All this stuff that, you know. Frigid. This is a nice seat, though. We're coming back into port now. That's Abashiri. That's the city over there. Thank you, Simon. I will get something to eat later on. I did have a banana. Actually, I bought a sandwich, but it got smashed in my pocket. It's all right. I should get some sleep too. It's about 1:30. There's no escape now. It's so crowded in the hall. I just better stay here. I better just stay here. There's no easy way off. I don't want to be in line. I don't want to be that guy in the line that's pushing through to get off a minute earlier. It doesn't make any sense. Enjoy the ride, right? Why do you want to fight to get off? You should fight to stay on. That's what I say. All right, we're coming in. Now, this is turning into a pretty cool live stream. Captain's suit is for photographs only. I think I got in a little bit of trouble going outside with it because the hat could have blown off, but I don't know. The captain, he's friendly, but I'm not a man of many words. The real captain. I'm a man of too many words, so we'd be a good team together. It's pretty cool. But when the ship was busting through the ice, you could feel the impact on you below on your feet every time it went over an iceberg. It was like a little and that was a pretty cool sensation. Alright, we're coming in the dock now. It's like a maze. There's people from everywhere on this boat. I think there's people from so many different countries. I heard there's a lot of people from China, a lot of people from Taiwan, a lot of people from Indonesia, Malaysia, people who haven't seen snow, like down in Singapore. There's some people. So just because you hear Chinese, it doesn't mean they're from China. That's another misconception. People speak Cantonese and Mandarin. You have to know the difference. Traditional Japanese as well. It's hard. So I never really know where people are from because I don't speak Chinese, but there's a lot of people from all over the world here, which is cool. They're from Mars, yeah. Nobody from Mars yet. There's not as much ice out here, is there? I'm glad to see Zanali here from Maryland. Welcome. There's a lot of people coming in the chat that are first-time viewers, which is good. I try to live stream at different times so you can all catch up. Taiwan is not China, but the language is Chinese, Mandarin, Cantonese in Hong Kong. Ian from Singapore is here. This ain't Singapore, that's for sure. We got a lot of ice. There's really no place for me to go right now. There's a line to leave, and why would I fight to get off the boat? I'm actually having fun. I did like the fact that when you ride this boat, you can. Let me show you the ticket too. When you ride this boat, you can try on the captain's outfit for photos and stuff. That was a cool touch. This is the ticket. This is the Aurora. It's a boat, I think it departs 5 times daily. It's about $28 for this ride. It's a little bit over an hour. Yeah, you definitely have to do this if you're in Abashiri. The Prison Museum, the Aurora. There's a Ainu, which is the indigenous people of Hokkaido. They're actually more like, I guess they said more like, they look like people from Finland. That's what I was told. But that was from somebody who lived in Japan, so that'd never been to Finland, so I don't think they had that right. He's doing his job. We're all doing our jobs. Now we're back to the ducks. That means we're home. That's me, by the way. Alright, there's our final destination. This is the port that I departed from about an hour ago. And the wonderful city of Abashiri. Shiri. Abashiri. Look at that bird. Wow, I'm getting hot. Oh man. Underneath the window, it's like a magnifying glass, so the heat is just like compounding. The reason why you don't want to get hot when you're wearing all these layers is then you start to sweat. Then when you get out to a really cold situation, the sweat really cools you down too much. So you have to find a balance. Yeah, find a balance between heat and chill. K. Clury. Yeah, a polar bear dip. You're gonna have to do better than that. But I'm really happy that you could join me on this boat trip, because I'm filming an episode for the main channel, and I do these live streams as sort of a support for that, to show you something that I won't be featuring too much on the main channel. And this content, this boat ride, is pretty epic. The fact that I had 4G LTE like a couple of kilometers out at sea is pretty freaky, isn't it? I mean, I didn't expect that. I guess because it's flat, the signal travels a lot better off of the sea, but it is pretty neat. Pretty neat to be able to bring you live with me on the ship, for the people who are watching that experience. I sometimes will cut on and off. It's basically because the content seems repetitive, and in my mind I try to break it up into different segments so it's more enjoyable. After this, I'm gonna go on land and have a drink, maybe. But it's -3 degrees Celsius today, which is like the upper 20s, I think, in Fahrenheit. Upper to mid 20s. Dropping into the teens and below tonight. This painting is pretty cool. I guess it represents the aurora. It's a real aurora, which is the northern lights with the sea below. It's pretty cool. Alright, moving. Whoa! Let's see, people really want to get off. Hey, there's a reflection. Do you see me waving? Alright, that's our escape. Land ho. They're lining the boat up. Oh wow, there's already a group ready to get on this boat. Now, as soon as we get off, they start letting in the next group in. The next boat departs at 2 p.m. The boats depart every hour and a half, which is a pretty good schedule. The last boat is at 3:30. But starting Friday, they have a sunset boat, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's pretty cool, but I'm saying that because it sounds pretty cool. All right. Watch, people will get off orderly. And they went 2 by 2 into the ark. Oh, they're the captain's jackets that I wore. It's 1:15. Nobody's going, woo! Should be excited, you know? He's stoked after an amazing trip on ice. We were just on drifting ice. These people look like they've not enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot. This is where we came. Woo! Ice drift, baby! We did it. We rode the Aurora and lived to tell the tale. Yes, there was ice. Yes, there was a bird. Yes, there were people taking pictures. And yes, there was this ship. And a captain. And lots of other stuff, but we'll get right to the blue beer. Right. I'm in search of a blue beer. Already they're lining up for the 2 p.m. That's pretty crazy. All right, shall we get a blue beer? Stay with me because we're gonna get a blue beer, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is the blue beer. We're gonna have to get one of those. Okay, let's see if they got one on tap or something. This is the restaurant from yesterday. I don't see beer on the menu though. They don't have beer. They have the blue ice cream that I had yesterday. Surprisingly refreshing with lemon bits in it. All right, where do I get the blue beer? All right, Jim, thank you. So this beer's on Jim, with Jim. It's not on Jim. Well, when Jim comes to Japan, it will be. All right, let's get this blue beer. Blue beer. Here it is. So I get the premium, huh? If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna go big. Hold on a second. Oh, this is, oh, you see the difference, Jim? Jim, this one's a pale blue, and this one is super blue. You gotta go with this one. Very nice. Jim, this is your super chat getting used. Thank you for moderating too, by the way. Always appreciate it. This could be India in a way, right? It sort of looks like India. It's Hokkaido. Alright, let's go drink this outside in the snow. I will not waste the experience in here with people. We have to be amongst the snow. Our people is the snow people. I'm delirious. So if you're joining this live stream now, you totally missed it. You've missed the entire boat ride, and I'm celebrating with a drink for all of you. It's mostly for me, because you can't drink it because you're not here. But you are here, and I'll give you that. All right. Oh, thank you, JD. All right. Let's find a good place. All these tour buses. I'm just not feeling anything with this. You know, it'd be cool to drive that tractor around. Now that I have a driver's license, I think I can do that, right? Is this available for rent? I feel like I'm on a bus tour. I'm not one of you. I'm a loner. Wait, does anybody bring a bottle opener? We'll find a way. Because I have a will. And the expression is, if there's a will, there's a way. That's the expression. You can put to good use. Japan doesn't make screw tops very much. This is where I climbed the banks of snow a few days ago. You can see there's more snow over here. So let's crack this open. Jim, it's getting late for you over there in Tacoma, Washington. So let's get this show on the road. Snowy road. All right. Oh, look at that. They put a little protector on the beer. Look at this. Little jacket for the beer. Very cool. That's nice of them. I'm gonna remove the jacket. All right. Introducing this Ice Drift Beer Premium. There you go. There's your commercial. Sitting in the snow. Ridiculous man by himself. Drinking beer in the snow. Ah! This is, you can thank my brother. My brother gave me this. This is a Harpoon IPA bottle opener from Vermont. So love and life. You can thank him for this. All right. All right, stay right there. I want you to chill. Okay, here we go. How can I hold this? It's really dry. Ah. Get it! The battle is on. Where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Are you there? Are you there? All right. We're back. How do I know if this is really blue or if it's just the bottle? I gotta pour some on the snow. Jim, here's your portion, Jim. Once again, Jim has been an amazing moderator for a lot of these chats sessions. Without him, it would be a lot of dirty-minded people. Here we go. Jim, here's yours. Oh, it is blue. Did you see that? Jim, there's your beer, my friend. Right there. Jim. Okay. It's blue. Do you see that? That you could probably eat that. All right. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes and joining me on the steamboat, on the Icebreaker Aurora as we cruised the seas and came back to live to tell the tale. Come by. Yeah. It's a taste of manhood. Very good. It is blue, but the bottle's blue, so you can't see the blueness unless you create your own little slushy. Deborah, thank you. See, it really is blue, the beer. I'm gonna do this again. I actually have one in the room. And by the way, it's $1 cheaper at the supermarket than right off of the ferry boat. But I'm gonna do some more live streams right now. I'm gonna try to get on a bus to go to the Ainu Museum. I don't know if I have time to do that, but I'm gonna do my best to make it. And then we'll be back online from the Ainu Museum. And tomorrow I'm leaving in the evening. I have to confirm all of the video footage, and I might film at the prison one more time to do any kind of recovery, because this episode is about Abashiri, but it also has to do with the prison. And at night, on Friday, I'm going to be going to the, there's a night market in the city. They only do this on this weekend in the year because it's cold and it's full of ice, and they have all these yatai or stand outside, and they're cooking meat and other kinds of foods. It's just one of the biggest festivals here in Abashiri, because it's the Ice Drift Festival. This is the high season for this area of Hokkaido, which is crazy because it's also the coldest. But never mind that. On Friday, I'm going to be doing a very short live stream because I have to film it for Only in Japan main channel. So I'll try my best to get to... Oh, my fingers are kind of blue. Here comes the Aurora 2. That boat left earlier. Let's see if we can get some waves, shall we? I've got beer! Josh, thank you. The Aurora 2. Let's wave to the Aurora people. Wherever you are, give a big wave to the television screen. Maybe they can see you. There's not that many people on this one. I guess this is a charter boat, maybe? Will the crew wave? They will wave, hey! Oh, there's a bunch, everybody's inside, a bunch of weaklings. Hello, everybody! I love you! Welcome! Yay! These guys rock. Yay! They got work to do. Very cool. Hello, lady in purple. Yay! Very nice. Very, very nice. It's nice to see people wave back to you. It's like a connection that we have. Human to human wave. You gotta do it when someone's on a boat, and it's because it might be the last time you see them. You never know. They're on a boat they're not on land. But in Japan, we have earthquakes, so you never know on land either. Brown Dog Entertainment, thank you. I'm really happy that everybody came here and joined me for this live chat. We've gone over for an hour to share this Icebreaker boat experience, and the live streams will continue. I'm gonna go and to this Ainu Museum. Alex Wu, happy birthday. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Alex from Alex. All right, drinking for Alex, and drinking for Alex, and for Brown Dog, and everybody else who gave super chats. This is really cool. If you don't know who the Ainu are the indigenous people of Hokkaido, and I think it's really important to go and see something about their history here. And there's apparently, I haven't been there yet, but a really good museum about it. I'm not gonna make an episode for the main channel, but it's something I can do streaming. It's something that we can do. So I'm gonna try to get there today. Everything closes at around 4. Ooh, that beer. Everything closes pretty early, so I want to get there ASAP. So I might just go there right now from the bus center. Go see some Ainu history. Pay my respects to the indigenous people of this amazing land. And if you want to stay tuned for that live stream, I will do it from there. I'm not 100% sure I can go, I'm gonna check the bus times, but if I can, I'm gonna bring you this adventure, because it's pretty cool. I noticed also that YouTube won't send notifications if you make more than one live stream, so definitely check back. But the replay is usually just as good, sort of. And if you're catching this not live, replay sort of almost as good. So we're back at the Michi-no-eki. Everybody who's thinking of coming to Abashiri is really gonna love this video, I think. All right, Treacherous and Manny, I have this much to go. All right, I love you guys. Here you go. I'm gonna find an Abashiri sign and make the best of it. All right. Okay. This is for all of you out there. This is live. I love you guys. It's already been an amazing birthday. I got to see drifting ice on a boat. No green tongue yet, but bottoms up, everybody. Ooh. Oh, that kid's throwing an ice at his sister. You missed it. He just decked his sister in the head. Do it again. Oh, not the wall. Your sister. All right, thanks everybody. There's some backwash in here. The rest is for Jim, who got this beer for me. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you, None Business and Mix and J Bar 1967. Thank you, Alex, Sai, Linda, Blue Blues, Ed, Zordax, Kobayashi. Thank you. I'll be back. We'll be back. So I'm gonna turn the last 20 seconds around, take a look at this area, soak it all up in, the beer's really going to my head. So soak it all in, and I'll be back from another area of Abashiri. Bye-bye. Not thirsty anymore.